And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche, and hold on a second, James. There's going to be a score.
Well, who needs the man advantage and an extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal.
Team USA's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Shot! What a stop! And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. USA's got the puck behind the net. Oh, what a great save by Omar.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Gets the puck over to Hughes. Quick shot! Hughes is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, and another save. Darlene's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Lets it fly. Off a stick. Here he is, wristed on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. He scores! The Moto Monster, Victor Hedman.
You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Turn that one aside. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Poked away at center by Matthews. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Here comes the officials' call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Team Sweden's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Thompson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's been so impressed.
Sets a power play goal and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Sweden's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Kempe's going to play it against the half wall.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Team Sweden's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
And now it's over to Pavelski. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Team USA has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Takes the feed. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores!
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself. Even when it feels like it's limited, he finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
USA's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Heads to the back of the net. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Robertson's got it to the side. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Turned aside with a glove by Omar.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
USA's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Pettersson. Here's a chance. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And he hangs on just as time runs out. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team USA has had a lot of pace and tempo through the first 40 minutes.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Team Sweden's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the... All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighting the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
USA's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Team USA's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Here we go, one-man rush. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kempe's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Fox is out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
USA's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Sweden's across the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He was totally locked in on that play. He says, let's get physical on that play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Sweden's got the puck now.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here's the pass down low. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Quick feed to Lindholm. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that one's turned aside. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.